Okay, this is going to be a really short episode, but someone needs to hear this right now. Your worth is not negotiable. Like, it's just not. No amount of money or stability or perceived any result is worth not respecting your boundaries and doing something that doesn't feel good in your spirit, in your heart, in your body. And you know when your body's talking to you, you know your worth. Don't negotiate about it. Don't argue with yourself about it. And do not argue with someone else about it. If they don't know, go find someone who will. Because there's plenty of people out here in the world who are willing to work with you because they know your worth and because you know your worth and you're showing up in the world knowing your worth, so they're willing to pay for it. Know your worth and don't negotiate. I don't negotiate my prices with my clients. Hell fucking no. If you want to work with me, you sign up. I don't try to convince you. No. Like, I'm not going to go, oh, I'll give you a discount. No, and I wasn't going to stay with clients that I didn't like working with. Like, if I get an application and I can tell that someone's not a good fit for me, we just don't proceed. I'm just not interested. I am interested in feeling good in all that I do. And if you want to feel good in all that you do, stop negotiating with yourself. I know I say it a lot, and I think this might just be one of my taglines. Stop negotiating with yourself. Stop it. Just stop it. Like, literally, it could be as simple as negotiating with yourself over what you're going to eat or drink. What does your body need? What does your body want? Don't starve yourself. Don't negotiate with yourself. Life is too short. Do it or die wishing you did. Don't negotiate with yourself. Charge what you're worth or die wishing you did. Don't negotiate with yourself. Believe you get what you want. Believe good things flow to you. Believe life happens for you, because it does when you stop making excuses and negotiating with yourself. You didn't come this far to settle. You didn't come this far to quit. Please share this episode with someone who needs to hear it. And I know you are thinking of someone right now in your mind who needs to hear these words. And I know I did at one point. I know I did when I needed to believe in myself and believe I could actually take steps and build a business. I didn't believe I could build a 6-figure business on my own. I thought I needed to support a man to do it. I did not believe in myself for that. Share this with someone who needs to hear it. Share this with someone who needs to know that it's possible. Share this with someone who needs to know that there is potential inside of them that is going untapped and wasted, and that is their purpose, and it is like the universe's plan for them to show up and stop fucking negotiating with themselves about where they want to live, who they want to love, and what they want to do with their lives. It doesn't matter, and it's never too late. I don't care if you are 20 years old and you feel the pressure to go to college, even though you know you'd rather just get a degree with, not a degree, a certificate from Facebook and continue on with your life and work in digital marketing, or you want to build your own brand as a coach, or you are like me, early 30s, realizing the corporate world isn't for you and you've had success, but like now you want to build a personal brand, you want to do something different, or maybe you've done it all and you've lived your life for everyone else in your business or your family and you're in your 50s and you're done. You're done fucking around. You're ready to get what you want. The links to work with me and to just get my free ebook. Like, even if I don't have to sell you anything, just get the free ebook. It's in the bio, and the free ebook is only 11 pages, and it's literally how to get what you want. How to get what you want. Go get it, sister. Show up for yourself. Stop negotiating with yourself. Also, when this comes to your content and your social media, stop negotiating with yourself on what you think you need to do. Just do what you feel led to do in your business. Because people buy from people who are authentic and they trust. So I understand that it's good to have structure and it's good to have direction. It's good to look at someone who's done something well. Maybe you model some of your stuff off of what I'm doing. Great. Awesome. Love that for you. But do what you feel led to do for you, and don't negotiate with yourself about it thinking it needs to look a certain way, except that you need to show up in the full authentic version of yourself, and you need to show up on brand. You decide what your brand is, but you need to show up on brand and not confuse your audience. That's all. I know I spent way too much time confusing my audience. And now that I've shifted into the fullness of who I am and like standing firm in who I am, I can show people that they can do that too. And it's that easy. It's that easy to shift from making a little bit of money on social media to making loads of money on social media. So that's all. Stop negotiating with yourself. Stop playing small. You were made for so much more. And I know people say that all the time, but really, so much more. There's so much world you're not seeing, so much things you're not doing, so much growth you're not achieving because you're negotiating with yourself. Like, stop. Just leave the bad relationship. Just stop. Leave the job you hate. Just stop waiting to build your personal brand. Just stop. Stop doing what you don't want to do and do what you want to do. It's that simple. Okay. The links for more amazing things and emails from me and my free ebook are in the show notes. Go get it. I'm Sophia Spallino, the host of Social Equity. Thanks for listening to the podcast and sharing it with your friends. If you got value from this episode, be sure to subscribe and listen to more episodes about mastering your entrepreneur mindset, making more money with your personal brand, manifesting your dream social media audience, and living a life doing what you love, like truly love every day. And if you love the show but don't know who I am or why you could take my advice to heart and implement my strategies and tips, allow me to introduce myself. I am a social media coach and agency founder. I have spent over 8 years in the social media space and amassed over 333,000 followers across platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, as well as hosting a top charting podcast. I am not gatekeeping the goods. I want to share my tips to help you build social equity. What's social equity? It's a little term I coined. Let's break it down. Social, in this case, short for social media. Equity, the value of an engaged online community, an asset you are building for yourself. I love helping women build social equity and watching you unapologetically take up space online and leverage your personal brand to directly earn revenue or support another revenue stream. Yes, you can strategically attract people who love to follow you on social media, believe what you say, and love to buy from you. If you're ready to stop hitting walls, take inspired action, and manifest social media success, there are 2 ways to work with me. You can hire me as your personal coach or work with me and my agency. If you want to learn how to make strategic, beautiful content and grow your brand, you can do it. I can teach you. Join my one-on-one, on-demand coaching support program to get access to me and social media lessons in real time. When you're inspired, at your own pace, I am a text away. Plus, you'll get weekly Zoom lessons. Whether you're a novice at creating or need strategic support overcoming a plateau, I can help you level up your mindset and personal brand. Apply for VIP access in the show notes. You can also book a single session if you started your personal or business social media journey and just feel stuck. Now, if you don't have time to make strategic, beautiful content, but you know you need to have a pristine social media presence, me and my team of social media stylists at Legacy the Agency can do it for you with excellence. As a perfectionist, I've had trouble letting go of doing everything myself, and I can promise you, you will scale faster and achieve so much more if you hire the right people. We are the right people, and we do things with excellence. Learn how Legacy the Agency works by going to legacytheagency.com or by visiting the link in the show notes. When you do that, you can book a clarity call on legacytheagency.com, and that will include a social media audit of what you currently have going on. Be sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Sophia Spallino. And lastly, if you feel yourself come alive and get excited to take radical responsibility for building your social equity, share this show with a friend and leave a 5-star rating and kind review wherever you listen to podcasts. Because with a positive mindset and a personal brand, I believe all things are possible. So get up and go get what you want.